Hey guys, welcome to my video. For those of you that don't know, my name is Ethan Wright. I'm a sophomore at Duke University, and I'm finally delivering the video you guys all wanted, that you've been asking for so long, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So let's just get right into it.
My name is Mahi. I'm thinking of doing biomedical engineering and computer science. I'm from Houston, Texas.
I'm Aiden, and I'm currently undecided. I'm from Taiwan.
My name is Neil, and I'm an econ and CS major.
I am Helen. I'm a freshman, and I'm thinking about majoring in psychology. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia, which is Northern Virginia.
Nice.
Where am I from, bro? I'm sorry, scratch that. Oh, you're gonna edit it. Okay, I'm Alyssa. I'm from Boston, and my major is sociology.
My name is Nana, and I'm planning on a neuroscience major right now. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin, so if you know where UW-Madison is, I live a mile away from that. So
I have no idea where it is.
go Badgers!
My name is Daniel. I'm from High Point, North Carolina. I'm intending to major in biology.
My name is Della. I am from a very, very small town near Charlotte called Wadesboro, North Carolina.
I'm from Charlotte.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you had like a lawn mowing business. Yeah, I binge watch your vids. I'm sorry.
RD or ED?
I did ED.
Regular decision.
RD.
I ED'd.
I applied ED, and I got an ED, so yeah.
Well, I assume you did.
Well, yeah, but you could have gotten deferred, I guess.
Private or public high school?
I went to a public high school.
Private high school.
Public high school.
To a public school.
Private high school.
I actually went to a charter school, which is sort of similar to a public school, but not like exactly like a private school.
I went to charter school as well. It was fun. Are any of you guys legacies?
No.
No. No offense to the legacies. I'm not.
I mean, all of our children are gonna be legacies now.
As they should.
That's crazy. What was your GPA high school rank?
I was ranked 1. My GPA was a 4.0, and unweighted was 4.7, 4.8.
My unweighted GPA was 4.0. My weighted was like 5.1. My class rank was 17.
How big was your class?
My class was 860 people. So it's like a giant Texas school.
My GPA was a 4.0 out of a 4.0 scale. We didn't do class rank at my high school.
4.54. Class rank, I believe I was 4th, but there was only 45 people in our class. Yeah, it's like, it's a traditional high school, but we have a bilingual section for going to the US.
My school didn't do rank, but I think my GPA was probably like a 4.7 when I applied.
I was ranked 3 with like a 4.85.
504 and class rank 1.
4.328, class rank top 10%.
105, class rank top 5.
Lowest grade on your report card?
My lowest grade was AP Calc AB. I ended with like a B+.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still really good.
But that was like the lowest one.
AP Calculus B+. Yeah.
90.
Okay, so an A.
Yeah, flat A, yeah.
Damn, okay.
My lowest grade was an A. My high school didn't have any concept of like A-, A+, so it was just like A's all around.
What were your test scores?
1550 SAT. I studied over the summer and it took 3 tries.
I got a 35 super score. Really glad that Duke accepted the super score because that came in clutch for me.
That's good.
Even more clutch, I was test optional.
Ooh.
1540 SAT and 35 ACT.
I got 1600 SAT.
Wow.
I'm just playing. I got a 1540.
That's really good.
1540.
I got 1550.
First, I went test optional.
Okay.
I only took the SAT, and I got a 1560. Yeah,
How many times did you take the test?
just one time.
Dang.
SAT 1600, ACT 36. I started my junior year, and then I did 30 minutes on Khan Academy. Khan Academy's great.
Like a day?
Every day, yeah. And then I started tutoring for standardized tests. I took the SAT twice. I took the ACT once.
Wow, that's amazing.
I got a 36 on my ACT. I think I did like a little over the summer of junior year.
I think you studied a little over the summer?
I did study, but not like, I did a couple like English Quizlets because that was my worst subject.
Okay.
School didn't do their like school sponsored one, but then like in April they're like, oh, actually just kidding, we're gonna do a test, like we're gonna have it, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll take it, and that's when I got my 36.
Whatever,
so
I'm gonna just get a 36.
lucky last one.
SAT was 1470.
I submitted my ACT score, which was a 34.
My SAT, I didn't take the ACT. My SAT was an 1160. I know, but you can make it. See, I'm here, but no, I didn't submit those.
So you were test optional?
Yeah, test optional.
1480 on the SAT, but I actually ended up not submitting it. I thought it was too low. It probably would have been fine, but I did apply test optional, and I still got in. So.
How busy were you in high school? Did you have a life?
I was pretty busy. I did band, which like I'm not a band kid. I am a kid in band. fully, bro. I play clarinet.
You were a
I
band
was a drum
kid.
major. No.
And you did it all of high school?
Yeah.
That's literally a band kid.
Kid in band. Full difference. I don't have the personality.
I found balance after I got into Duke. I think beforehand I was pushing myself a little bit too hard. I definitely had some burnout after I got in.
Junior year was probably my roughest year just because I had like most amount of like hardest classes and all that.
Junior year was my hardest year, and then COVID happened, so I was chilling for like many months. It was great. How many APs do you take?
A lot. I don't even know. Probably, yeah, 7, 8, nothing crazy.
I took 10 APs in total throughout high school.
My school didn't have APs.
2. I didn't take AP tests, I just took 2 AP classes. The way my school worked is like everything was pretty much college level, so it was either the same level as AP or higher.
What extracurriculars did you do?
I was a guitar club president, a Model G20 president, which was like it's kind of like MUN. I also did Global Leadership Organization, it's like a kind of an organization that teaches young Taiwanese students how to speak English, do public speaking.
Are you doing similar things in college?
Oh, not right now. I got officially admitted to Duke Pitchforks, which is the all-male a cappella group. I got in 3 rounds of audition, but I finally got it. So
that's awesome. I've seen them perform. They're really good.
Yeah. They were. I mean, even the auditions I was in, I was just like, you guys are amazing.
I am a competitive figure skater, so
really?
I am. So I'm hoping to join the club here. But so I did that every day. I also volunteered for a national organization, did their social media. I ran my own club at school.
What was it?
It was a mental health club, so just talking about mental health and stuff.
How's my form?
Great. It's great, yeah.
Good. I do a little figure skating myself, you
You should
know.
definitely come join sometime.
I'm afraid of falling.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Do you?
So, other than band, I worked throughout my junior and senior year at restaurants mostly. I did like a NASA internship, a couple, because I'm from Houston, so it's a big thing. I would say science fair was probably my biggest thing, like in terms of what I wanted to do, like career-wise.
Are you doing similar things in college?
Kind of. I am not doing band in college. Although it would be really cool, like going to the basketball games and stuff.
Yeah.
I just got interviewed by a lab, so I'm trying to like continue doing research here.
My main 2 things were robotics and violin. So I was on a private team called Ignis Robotics back in Pennsylvania, and we went to Worlds every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know Vex Robotics?
Yeah,
I did. Oh, you did Vex?
Yeah,
Okay.
not first.
I did Vex.
Oh, you did Vex too?
I never went to Worlds though.
Never went to Worlds? That's good. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just did that, and then we got like a few awards at Worlds too. So I think Duke like to see like the international awards and stuff. So
I didn't get any awards.
it's okay.
Is it?
You got the experience of robotics.
I did a lot of volunteering. I was a president of like a gospel choir at my school. I was like leadership in our student environmental education coalition.
So are you doing similar things in college now?
I'm planning to like start working with Adopt a Grandparent Club. There's a club called HANDS, which does volunteering with Alzheimer's and dementia patients.
What was your personal essay about?
How I managed to create the first robotics competition team in my country.
Wow.
So it was kind of a dream for me, and I managed to do that.
It was about my food blog, because I write recipes on the side.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what I wrote about. It's pretty fun.
That sounds awesome. Very, very unique and interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to write.
My personal essay was about a Rubik's Cube.
Really?
So like, I do carry it around. But...
Dude, can you solve it real quick?
Yeah. You wanna mix it up?
I know what you need. I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move on. I need to be strong, but I don't.
My personal essay was about scuba diving.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so random.
Yeah, it's very niche. Definitely not a thing people write about, but I mainly wrote about like I guess my scuba diving journey from not knowing what it is at all to kind of doing internships. There was a lot of stuff in there.
It was about my relationship with my grandmother and how being her caregiver affected me.
My personal essay was about my relationship with peanut butter. It's my favorite food in the entire world, and I spun it off like some mental health stuff that I went through and like you know, like eating peanut butter was like a comfort thing for me that I regained and I started to love again. So
that was a very awesome essay.
Yeah, it was. I'm really proud of the essay. So
My personal essay was about doing magic.
Really?
So, as a kid,
do you do magic now?
I can do some card tricks now, nothing crazy. But yeah.
Can you make my phone disappear?
For the cut it out later. So yeah.
So I'm a SoundCloud rapper.
Wow.
Dr. IU. I'm verified on Spotify.
Really?
Little shout out. So I wrote about like my journey to becoming a rapper and how I became more creative.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then how long did it take you to work on that essay?
I kind of had to finish my essays quickly because this was in the process of moving from Arizona to Charlotte. So I had to finish everything before I'd actually start my senior year.
Oh, so you were done by your junior year?
Yeah. By the time my senior year started, I was done with everything.
Wow. What about the Duke essays? How long did that take?
Essays, maybe like a few hours.
Really?
Well, I did them like around the time they were due.
Yeah.
Don't do that, but like.
I was the same way actually.
Yeah. Duke essays maybe took 6 hours overall over the course of like a few days.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like 2 essays, so yeah.
Mhm.
I started my essays like 2 days before it was due, so I did.
No, same.
It was not good.
I got the Common App done first and then did the Why Duke essay. So that took about like 2 months. Yeah.
The Why Duke?
Yeah, I mean, I was working on a lot of stuff on and off.
The Duke essay was like a copy paste from another one.
So like for the Why Duke, you just changed the college?
I actually think that it was like really generic, to be honest.
Is Duke the best school?
it is. That is, definitely the best school ever.
Yes, 100%. Duke is one of the top schools, but it also combines school spirit. And that was like one of the things that I really want.
Duke is like the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
best
exactly,
academics,
exactly.
community.
Yeah. It's the academics and the community as well.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd say 100%.
Yeah.
So far, like basketball season hasn't even started yet, and I can answer yes from like 100%.
So far.
Objectively and subjectively, yes. It's been like 2 weeks. It is the best school, fully.
Okay, it took you a moment to think about that.
No, I really like the diversity here. I'm from Texas, not too diverse. It's really gorgeous. There's a lot of opportunities. I would say best school.
Great. Any tips for the high schoolers applying to Duke?
Yeah, on your applications, don't stress a lot about stats and like traditional things, like what you want to do. I think if you can find a way to stand out or be memorable, just have fun with it. If it doesn't work out, you'll go to the second best school. Like, it's okay.
So if you show yourself in ways that are like, spunky or quirky, I think they're gonna like that. That's what I did in my application, and I think that's what definitely helped me get in.
Put a lot of time in your why Duke essay. I feel like don't go with the generic. I just feel like it's the place for me to really dive into that and say why you think that you would be a good fit on campus. There's a lot of people with better stats than you, equal stats than you. So I feel like really diving into why you would be a good fit on the campus would help you out.
Yeah, I totally agree. I was just very, very specific in my Why Duke essay.
So writing essays, definitely focus on smaller things, because I think it's really the small things that make your personality really exhibit itself.
Yeah.
I think one of the things I narrowed it down to 3 words is just to stand your ground. A lot of the people, they wanted the Ivies, and they wanted okay, you have to do bio, then you have to do lab. I was very glad to stick to my ground, stick to what I liked. So the leadership organization thing or the scuba diving thing, those were not things that anyone recommended me to do. I just did it because I liked it, and at the end it was a great story that I could tell. One more thing, just to help each other. Yeah, a lot of people, especially in Asian countries, they have the toxic atmosphere of competing. They don't show each other school lists. They don't tell people what they're doing. But helping each other has gotten me through a lot of stuff, because you can complain about the system together.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
You're filming, by the way, right? Good. He almost forgets to record.
I never almost forget. 0 times have I forgotten. I have one job. I can press a button.